I've just muted everyone because it's a bit noisy. Hi, everybody. So end of day 1 on our work week hustle. Absolutely beautiful day to be inside on the phones and not outside anywhere over here in South Australia. So I'm all snuggled up and nice and warm, and hopefully you guys are too. So I would like just to have a little sort of a brief debrief of today and how everybody went. So if you'd like to speak, please just press that hand up button, and I can see that on my screen, so I'll be able to unmute you. I myself had a pretty productive day. I tend to not get a lot of no's to actually looking at the information, which is good. And today I got all yeses, which is awesome. Sent through a few links and people have opened them pretty much straight away. Already had a girl who's with a different company come back saying she's really happy where she is, so that's fine. And I'll just follow her up in 6 months' time. And had another girl who's opened her link 3 times. So I'm hoping that's a good thing, and I'll be following her up tomorrow. I've also got my list ready to go for tomorrow as well, so I don't have to spend time on that tomorrow when I can be making calls. You know, I like to do that the night before. You feel a lot more organised, and you're not wasting time during the day. You know, I don't really like ringing people past sort of 9:30, 10 o'clock at night. So no one's put their hand up yet. Come on, guys. Steph, let me unmute you. Legend, how are you? I cannot hear you, Steph. Maybe your mic's not working overly well. Does anybody else want to let us know how their day has gone while Steph works on that? Maybe leave the meeting and come back in, Steph. Give that a go. Anybody? Robert. Superman, go for it.
Yeah, look, had a good day on the phones. Got through to a few entrepreneurs, which was good. I had 2 on the webinar tonight, so I'm happy with that. They're throwing all sorts of questions at me now, but hey, at least they watched it, so that's all I'm happy about.
Awesome. Who are you going to
other than that,
call with?
Sorry?
Who are you going to use for your 3-way?
What 3-way?
Are you going to get them on a 3-way call now?
Well, not until Aaron gets back.
Yeah?
Yeah, not until Aaron gets back. But no, I should be able to get these guys across the line without him at this stage. But yeah, it was good to just have them on the call, so I'm happy with that.
That's awesome. 2 on. That's excellent. I thought Joe did a really good job. Thought he did a great job.
Oh, it was Joe. Okay, I didn't hear his name at the start, so I missed it.
Yeah.
Okay. Whose team is he in?
So he is in Tracy's team.
Ah, excellent.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. So brilliant.
All right.
Well done.
Oh, yeah, very productive day. It was good.
Awesome. That's good. You're a good hustler.
No.
Now I'm going to pick on one of the newbie sapphires. Brooke, are you there?
I am. Hello.
How you going?
Good, thank you. How are you?
Yeah, really good. How'd you go today?
I would have my video on, but I have a little baby who has actually been vomiting. So I'm in with her. So excuse me why I don't have my video on.
Sure.
But she has settled. So I'm on the call, but in with the baby. So I actually had not too bad of a day. So I had a sign up today, which was following on from the first hustle, so that was good. And I had, I think, 2 on the call, but I will have to double check that tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
And I sent out 4 links. So that was my result from today. And I didn't get any no's, but I did have a few not answering, which is pretty normal.
Yeah.
So that was my day today.
Awesome. And did you venture out and compliment some strangers today?
I didn't do that. I was stuck at home with the sick baby. So that was my downfall for today, that I didn't get out.
That's okay.
So yes, that's the thing I didn't do today.
I think we can forgive that with a happy baby.
Yes.
Thank you, Brooke. Thank you.
No worries.
Hey. Steph, how you going?
Yeah, can you hear me now?
Yes, we can.
Oh, brilliant. Yeah, I had a really good day. I mean, first of all, I didn't manage to do Aaron's Hustle when it was on because I was actually overseas. But I did manage to listen to a lot of the calls, and I just got so much inspiration from everybody. So I've been hustling last week and then started your one this week. So I had a pretty good day. I actually had quite a lot of no's, but the people who I had yes from were seemed like really good contacts. One girl was just shouting almost down the phone, yes, I want to see a new business. So hopefully something will come of that one.
Wow.
I'm hoping she was on the webinar tonight. I've had a girl, an estate agent that I called last week, got back to me, and she actually said today that she actually went to the Rich Dad seminar over the weekend, I think, and she's like crying out to get out of the rat race, and she's so glad I contacted her. So that's another fingers crossed. And I've had a few people coming back to me saying, can I have info? We did a market stall at Kirribilli Markets on Sunday, so we got a few from there. And so I've done all those follow-ups today and sent another 2 or 3 lots of info out today as well. So yeah, it's been a good day.
Really good day.
The other thing I wanted to say was, I think it was Jo this morning was saying she was still really worried about the cold calls, and I was so like that last week. And what I did in the end was I listened to that somebody had I think done an audio copy of Aaron's cold call session in the previous week. So I actually sat down and sort of transcribed that word for word.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been basically using that, and it seems to be working, and it's given me quite a lot of confidence. So I just wanted to pass that on to her as well. And, you know, sort of say we're all really, really nervous about the cold calls, but just doing that has just changed me into a different person for starting this week. So, I just wanted to pass that on too.
Awesome. Thanks, Stephanie. And I have to agree with Stephanie there is when, Aaron did his cold calls, I also recorded it and stole his script, and it does work really well. So if you are stuck at all for, what to say, just give that a listen. It's further down in the group. So I highly recommend giving that a listen and even just practicing it a little bit before you make some calls, and then just go for it. Absolutely just go for it. I'm going to do some surprise unmutes. Sue Seelig, one of my favourite Queenslanders. How are you, gorgeous?
I'm great. How are you going?
Yeah, good. How was your day?
Excellent. I had an okay kind of a day. I had to go to work, so I rushed home after that. I know. It was good. It was a good day at work. I enjoy my work, so that's helpful. And I did actually manage to get some information out to a couple of people who, one lady in particular was very interested. She's a massage therapist I've been friends with for a while. And so she was really interested in hearing the information, and I'll get back to her in a couple of days' time. And I'm also having a follow-up with somebody else who I gave the information to. So a couple of interested people from today, but I have written my list to get ready for tomorrow and build up some momentum toward the end of the week.
Beautiful.
And I did actually give 2 people compliments, 2 strangers compliments today.
Yeah?
Yeah. So one was a girl who I treated, a 15-year-old, who I told her that she listened to the information I gave her very well about how she had to do her exercises to get herself better. Mm-hmm. And another was a lady who I adored her hair. So I told her how lovely and straight her hair was.
Oh, that's awesome. She would have enjoyed her like that. Yeah, that's good. I think it makes you feel good to give compliments. And, you know, as much as we all don't, you know, probably just sit there and say thank you when we get them ourselves, it's always nice for somebody to say something good about us. So,
yeah, definitely.
Thank you, Sue. And I'm going to choose another girl who I've seen stalking our group but not saying anything. Miss Melinda, how are you? Are you there, Melinda?
Hello. Yes, I'm here. Hi, how are you? Sorry, I'm in my bedding, in my sleeping ground and in my office. Look, you know, I'm very glad to be in this group, and it's been awesome being motivated by such a go-getter. So we have a very busy day today, but I went to Cold-Hearted magazine, Vietnamese magazine, and approached pretty much a lot of people. So I go for a 10 no today, and I end up calling 25 people. Wow. And send up about 8 link who are interested. Didn't manage to get any on the webinar tonight because most of them are Vietnamese, so language barrier. So yeah, I'm looking forward to have some freeway connection up there and see how we go.
Awesome. That's excellent.
Yeah.
These guys are going to come back from the cruise and just be counted with 3-way calls. It's going to be awesome.
Yeah.
No way hit them. Thanks, Melinda. All right. So I wanted to keep tonight fairly short. I don't know about you guys, but I'm knackered. You know, 2 hours of trying to put kids to bed doesn't help. But we're going to do it all again tomorrow, and I'm pumped. And I think, you know, having something like this really keeps you going, and it's too easy to make excuses. But having all of you guys keeping me accountable as well is really important for me. So, and again, Rob, thanks for being the token guy on the call. That's awesome. I don't think there's anyone else. There's someone behind Sue. How are you? Oh, and my child's awake. So I'm going to end it there. Thanks, guys. Have a good sleep, and I'll see you all in the morning at 7 o'clock, and we'll do it all again with a new challenge and some coffee. All right, I'm going to unmute everyone so we can all say good night. How do I do that? Here we go. Thanks, guys.
Good night.
Bye, guys.
See you in the morning.
Bye.
Bye.